Happy New Year to all of you, everyone who is watching Moda Food, our previous customers, our future clients. Thank you very much for tuning in to this channel. And as always, beginning of the year, well, it's not beginning of the year yet, it's end of the year. I'm getting ready with trailers for service and cleaning and checking all the equipment and everything. And I've got this new trailer. We do barista coffee, and I run always the business based on statistics. And actually, I wanted to share with you something, how street food is growing and how massive street food impact you're gonna see in 2026. So the market value comparing to this year, the 2023-2024, the market value was 1.2 billion pounds. So annual growth was 7% to 9%. As you probably noticed already, there is much more street food vendors in 2025. The numbers are on 2022 there was around 7,000 street food vendors being registered as a street food operators. 2024 that was 22,000. 2025 around 40,000, and 2026 people saying it's going to be over 60,000 street food operators registered with local councils. So you can only imagine how this is growing. And we can also see why this is growing. Obviously my main reason was because we closed the restaurant, so I had to have another stream of income. So that was the organic decision to go onto the street food. And why the growth? The foodie demographic, over 56% of UK consumers now identify as foodies. 83% of street food users are under the age of 40, preferring experiential dining over the formal settings. So if you're gonna see one of our trailers, the American Airstreams, you're gonna know that's the kind of mixture of Eastern European / modern British Polish food. You're gonna see the smash burgers, you're gonna see the hot dogs, which is made from our own kielbasa. But also you're gonna see the wraps with marinated chicken, you're gonna see dirty fries and so on. And what is interesting about us is everything is literally cooked fresh. So we use our own suppliers, and my butcher Chris knows what we actually want, what we need, and so on. So also there's massive growth, which I actually noticed, and which is my part of main business, is corporate. So imagine warehouses with 300, 400, 500, 600 staff. How they gonna thank the employees, the organization, how they're gonna thank the employees for the busy year? Obviously they're not going to take them to restaurants. It's gonna cost them a fortune operationally, but also cost the fortune of paying the bill for the restaurant. Imagine 500 people to feed in the restaurant. So they're hiring us. We come with the trailers, 1 or 2 or 3 trailers. Now we have this barista as well, coffee with pancakes, crepes, sweets, desserts and everything, and we operate across the whole country. So now we are obviously accredited by Aveta, which is the main operation platform for Amazon, with big companies, National Grid and so on. So now everything is on one platform, so the large corporations don't need to worry about any risk or health and safety, as we take care on everything ourselves and uploading all the documentations. However, the big corporations cannot just Google the catering company. They need to go on this platform and select one of existing accredited businesses like ours. So why I'm telling you all this? Because 2026 will be even bigger in street food operators. Only yesterday I had a call from pub owner, which he said he just bought few Airstreams and he want to work with me. We run the food concessions, or we have the clients who run food concessions, and we just supply the trailers. So you can see how this all is shifting. So business owners from brick and mortar, they going into the street food festival operations, they go into the customers, so you don't have to go to the restaurant anymore. This is not good for restaurants and pubs, but obviously this is how hospitality is changing. The operators are looking for better options to earn money, be cost effective. We have zero waste, because if I'm gonna go for corporate event, I prep 200 portions and I'm coming home with zero food in the fridges. This is how it works. So the growth is insane. This is how it's going. It's not easy job. You can check my LinkedIn post. I just set all targets and requirements, how to run the street food and hold the operation, what permissions, documentation, health and safety you have to have. But it's not. This is not easy. However, you just turn the lights on when you have the clients. You just do not wait for the people to walk in through your door, and your staff is not hanging around and waiting for everything. So this is how it is. This is 2026 is coming, and I think it's going to be year of street food and festival operators. Definitely will be bigger than 2024, 2025. We're looking 60-70,000 operators being registered with local councils. That's 3 times more what was in 2024. So if you are looking for tasty food, obviously check Boda Food with Damien's Kitchen in there. We've got all sorts of different varieties of food menus and stuff, and I'm just getting this trailer ready for this weekend. We're gonna have Barista in Essex, and we do all sorts of events, festivals, and that's it really. That's why I want to share the views about the growth of street food business across United Kingdom. So if I not see you again this year, I would like to wish you a Happy New Year and hope to serve you very soon. All the best. Bye bye.